Hello guys, happy Wednesday. I can hardly see myself because my heart is shining in the light onto my phone, so nice. So say hello when you hop on. We're going to talk about something today. As you see, I have most of my makeup on. I said most. Hey Kathy, I'm not liking my eyebrow color. We need to change that. Let's add a little bit of prim. If I can find it here on my table. Hey Emily. Well, I can't find it, so we're going to just add a little bit of our brow palette here. Hey Connie. I don't think it matches me, so. And this one's bigger than the other. Oh, the struggle is real with eyebrows, girls. The struggle is real. Hey, Melissa and Lexi and Taylor. Thanks for hopping on. I guess I'll have to make this one fuller over here because it is thinner than the other one. And I just didn't think it matched. I'm so hungry. Hey, guys. Hi, Mom. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Lexi. If you can tell, I have most of my makeup on, so if you can see anything that's different, I don't know what is going on with this eyebrow. I don't like it today. Oh, thank you. It is not really fixed. I just dried it, because I'll tell you why, and I'll be honest. Let me just fix this a little bit with my sculpting stick. I was getting ready and I was drying my hair and I started sweating. You can ask my mom. I sent her a picture. I said, this is not okay. Like, you cannot get ready like this. Oh well, those are gonna have to do like that. So we went ahead and just left it the way that it is. It's straight and it's yucky, but thank you. That makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so can you look at me and tell me what I am missing or what is wrong? Can you tell me right now? Anybody say you know? Because I'm going to tell you about our amazing Kudos and why you need this. Hey Pam, hey Pammy. Glenn is off tomorrow, but I think Friday I'm going to send your perfume with you, sister, or with him to give to you. So hopefully it'll work out. Just 1 second, Miss Lexi, and I will tell you all about it. Contour and blush. Well, good. Partially, yes, Tammy, you're partially right. Does anybody else see something that looks odd or off? Tell me I'm not the only one. Yes, it's actually, to me, it's my right side because I'm backwards from you. But yes, I have no foundation. Look how like shiny my skin looks. I guess it's the skincare that I've been using makes my skin glow, but yeah, I have no foundation on. Everything else I have on. This was a tough thing for me to do, okay? I'm just going to throw that out there because I always put my foundation on first and then I put my eye products on. So while I was doing my eyes, I was like, oh, I hate them. I don't look right to myself. So that is why. And I'm also going to fix this hooded eye over here, because I can see that that is a little bit further down. It just needs everything. This side has no contour, no highlight, no nothing. So we're going to talk about the face alone today. No eyes and lips, because this lipstick is one of our duets and we still have duets available. So make sure that if you want this, the red is super hot, you guys. It is a perfect red and it would look good on anybody. So make sure that you're getting these colors before they're gone. Hey Anita, hey Gina. So today I'm going to tell you about the Kudos. You get your choice of primer or concealer. And this has to be hands down the best Kudos we've had, because I'm going to tell you that you are not supposed to wear the same shade in the winter that you do in the summer, especially if you're out in the sun at all. Because you're getting some sun rays, so your face and your neck and your arms, the rest of your body is getting tan, except for, you know, if you use sunscreen for your face, that's okay, but you want to keep up. You don't want to wear, say I'm wearing taffeta right now. My summer shade is satin, and I can use cashmere powder. So if I use taffeta foundation in the summertime with my tan, I'm going to look like a ghost. So This is going to help you get prepared for summer. Hey Elizabeth, hey Nikki. So you're going to use you're going to choose 3, okay? This is called the Touch Trio, and Touch means that it's from our Touch product line. So you can choose a face primer or a concealer, and your concealer can be the same color as your foundation, or it can be 2 shades or 3 shades lighter for your highlighting. Hey Angela, so you get to choose one of these. You will get your liquid foundation, your liquid gold, with medium coverage that dries to a powder. So those people that are wanting the powder and it's been out for a while, get you some liquid foundation because it's light, you can't tell you have it on, and it dries to a powder, and then cover it up or set it with your Behold powder, which is translucent, and you're going to get that finishing look, that soft, smooth look that you're looking for. Hey Brittany. So you get to choose your summer color of liquid foundation. Then for the third product, you get to choose between 4 different products here. You can choose either Behold setting powder, Behold setting spray, liquid foundation brush, or the powder puff brush. And I'm going to tell you why they gave these choices. Some people like the powder, some people like the spray. So they're going to give you a choice of this. And to apply your products, if you do not have a product that you can apply your foundation with, it is a must, okay? So if you just wanted to do the primer, the foundation, and one of these brushes, you're set. If you already have a brush, then you get to choose from the Behold powder or setting spray. I use both, love both, and would recommend both to either one, to anyone. Hey Jennifer, hey Sonia. So today I'm going to show you how you get the coverage that this side over here has, and then we'll finish that look off with our other products that we have in our product line that I use every single day, okay? So I have already primed my face, but you can use your Behold powder or Behold spray to use as primer, which I've already sprayed that on. So I'm choosing concealer from the first group. So you're going to have 3 products total, and I am going to choose the concealer instead of the primer because I'm going to use the Behold spray as my third product. So we're going to take this, and since I already did half of my face, I'm only going to use 1 dot of concealer, 1 dot, and then I'm going to use 2 drops because normally you would do 4 for your whole face. So shake this up, and again, this is taffeta. I'm about out, so I ordered a new one today. So you're going to use 2 drops of taffeta foundation for this side of your face. So there's 2 of your products already, and then you can use the brush, or if you already have the brush, then choose the Behold. Hey Brandy. Okay, so this is enough for this side of my face, so just dot this on, and I have taken before pictures. Oh, look what I did. I stamped my eyebrow. So see, I am not a good demonstration of putting on foundation after your eyes, because I tell you, I probably would go in. I have to be careful and not to mess up my lips, not to mess up my eye makeup. So we're going to go right around the lipstick. Hey Candace, you need help with your summer color. No count at the color. Oh, no good at the color matching. I can absolutely help you. Make sure that you're blending this down on your neck so that you don't have a harsh start and stop. And like I say, I gotta be a little bit more careful today because I already have on other makeup. So, eye makeup and lip makeup. So, hey Kathy, hey Lori. So see how that covered? I mean, look at that. You all saw I had sunspots, age spots, and they're smoothed out and covered up, okay? All because I used liquid foundation and a drop of concealer. And yes, I've got to go in and fix this eyebrow that I accidentally stamped with the foundation and concealer because I'm not used to doing my foundation last. So, hopefully that fixed it. So, that's all I did was blend that in. Now you can just take your Behold powder if you want to, and that's going to see how it's still kind of like shiny, even though it's going to dry to a powder. You can take your powder puff brush, we're going to use that one so that you can see it, and you're just going to tap this Behold powder on your face to mattify your face and make it smooth like your pressed powder does. Okay? And that's all you really truly need for your summertime look, because you're already going to have that nice glowing tan, so it's going to be okay. You know me, I'm oily, I'm sweaty-er now that I've been on my Cymbalta. Everyone knows I'm an open book, I don't hide anything. So I'm going to show you, I apply my pressed powder just to keep that even more down and give me a little bit more of a coverage at the same time, and hopefully we get these back. So I'm just showing you that you can go ahead and add these extra products to your cart, or if you have them already, how to go ahead and use them. Okay, so this side is going to start matching this side as it, you know, sets on my skin and it warms up to my skin tones. So that is your choice of Kudos, and then I'm going to show you how to go ahead and contour, highlight, and add your blush color for the summer. But again, oops, sorry, you get the choice. Product number 1 in Glorious Face and Eye Primer or a concealer. You're going to choose your summer color. I can help color match you if you have a picture of yourself outside or in a natural lighting setting from last year when you had a tan. Get your summer liquid foundation. And your third trio product is going to be one of the Beholds, or it's going to be one of the brushes, liquid foundation brush or powder puff brush. Hey Tracy, and just to let you know that you can use this for your powder or you can use it for your liquid foundation, but it's not designed for liquid products, so it's going to break your brush down as you use it over the months, but that's okay if you're okay with that. So I just wanted to let you know before you purchase that. So as you all know, I also use concealer to do my highlighting with, and you can use concealer to do your contouring with. I showed the other day, and I'll show you again today, how to use the BB Flawless BB cream, and then I set it with my Beachfront bronzer because this is a liquid, okay? Just options for you out there, and if you are interested in the Kudos, make sure that you comment #Kudos, and I will get with you and we will talk about getting your skin color and your skin tone and all that summer color matched so that you can get the product line. You're also getting free shipping right now. If you did not know that, you're still getting free shipping. And it's under $100. You're saving 30%. I think like somebody had accidentally added it to their cart in individual products, and the way that they had designed their trio, it was $116. And this is only $79. Awesome deal. So see how much you're saving. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply my Scarlet Concealer. You can also choose the concealer as your highlighter. It's totally and completely up to you, and you know how I go ahead and go under my eyes, and this is going to be a challenge for me because I never put my face makeup on last, never. But we wanted to go ahead and do this today just to showcase this amazing Kudos, okay? I don't want you guys to miss the savings, and if you think I'm just sitting here trying to sell you something, I truly am not. I truly want you to understand I'm here to help you feel better about your face and your skin and your products as you get a tan and as you need to change. And I will let you know that if you feel like, oh, well, I'm going to waste my winter color because it's not going to be any good anymore, you're wrong. Because there is a little open container on the back of every product that you have, and it tells you how long this product will be good after it's open. And I'm pretty sure this one says 18 months, and that is your liquid foundation. So that's longer than a year. So you can go back and use it. It's not going to go bad. So whenever you have your winter shade and you go ahead and you use your summer shade, you still have your winter shade when those winter months come around. That is still good. So you're not going to have to repurchase that. Did I just lose you on that? If I did, I'm sorry, but I am here to help in any way that I possibly can. So we're going to just dab this in with our little blending bud and give ourselves some highlight. And I always set my highlighter with Behold setting spray or setting powder because I feel like it keeps it from settling in my creases or fine lines. But it also smooths out those fine lines. Like right here on my forehead, right here, I have a crease. And I feel like when I put on the Behold powder, it disappears. So that is the great thing about the powder. It gives you a blurred out, flawless finish. And then just tap it in. These are all places that you're going to want to bring forward and let other people see versus your contour that you want to hide the areas, make them not as noticeable as the parts that are highlighted. And it does not have to be bold or anything like that. It can be very subtle. It just depends on how you like your makeup. So if you don't care to share this video when you hop on, that would mean so much to me. But I'm going to show you how to contour with a darker BB cream. So if you're using BB cream for other things, or just as your moisturizer underneath of your liquid foundation, that is okay too. So if you want to buy the highlight and contour set, it comes with the blending buds. So we're going to, I think that's still available. I'm going to spray mine with Behold Setting spray so that it's damp. Hi Shayla, hey Joyce. And I've got it on the back of my hand, and we're going to just apply those in the places that you would put your any other contour colors. And the sculpting sticks are still available too, just to let you know. Hey, hey! So this gives you more of a subtle contour. This is the color of caramel for me right now. But you can make it darker if you want to go with a darker shade. Or, you, like I say, you can set it with your Malibu bronzer. So go down the sides of your nose, because that is what you want to cast a shadow on to make your nose look smaller. And the middle of your nose already has a highlight to it. So you're going to bring attention just to the middle of your nose, making it look smaller. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Kimberly. And then I'm going to go right around my forehead, because I do not like to have my big forehead, especially when I have my hair back. And then right here under your lip. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in since I already have my lipstick on. Hey, Jen. Okay, so I'm going to take, I'll show you. Since you're getting your trio and this is an option, I'm going to show you how you can blend this in with your liquid foundation brush. Just go in little circles, making no harsh areas, and blending it in. You're going to blend it into your hairline so that you don't have that start and stop from your skin to your hairline. And then, like I say, you're going to use your Behold powder to blend all this out. So I know that makes it hard to decide which 3 products that you're going to buy. But if you go ahead and, want to open up a shopping link and go ahead and get all the products that you need, then you can also not only get the discount on the Kudos and those products that they offer in that, but you're going to get your other ones for free shipping, and you're going to get money back. So if you reach the $200 mark, your shopping link, you're going to get a free half price coupon, which is good on anything. You can even use that on a collection. So if you wanted a collection, you could get that after your shopping link closed. Or you can share your shopping link with your friends, and as they order, then you're getting rewards as well. So many options. You know that I'm always here to help you. And if you're in my VIP group, yes, I love this brush, and it just takes a little bit longer to apply because it's blending it in very, very nicely. And like I say, you can use it for other things. And where it's angled, it gets really nicely around your eyes and in your nose crease and around your lips. Yeah, me too, Tammy. This free shipping is awesome. I'm like, I wish they had this all the time, because I would be ordering little things here and there all the time, because I forget things. Like, I'm like, oh, I ordered my rose water, but I forgot that I left my Malibu bronzer at that girl's house, and I'm down to the last little bit in one that I had before, because they're on a terracotta plate, so it's almost gone. So I'm like, oh, well, we have free shipping. I'll just go and order it by itself. So Sydney, I'm sorry that you have to deliver 6,500 packages, but so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use the bronzer just to show you what it is like if you set it with a powder. Okay, making sure I got the right blusher brush. So you can just add a little bit to it, but it's also setting it because it's a powder. You don't have to do this. I just want to show you in case you are a bronzaholic like I am. I love our beachfront bronzer. Love it. And you're also like blending your contour. Just that little bit is all it takes. And then you're going to take your blush and you're going to add a little bit of cheek color. Oh, I was saying, if you're in my VIP group, there is something exciting going on right now. It started at 3 o'clock today and goes through Friday at 3 o'clock p.m. So make sure there's a lot of opportunity for you in there. So make sure that you, if you're not a VIP, you comment VIP. If you are a VIP, get in there now and get those while it's free shipping and that's going on. The bristles keep coming out of your liquid foundation brush. Lori, how long have you had this? Send me a screen or a picture of it, and I will get that sent out to customer support, and they'll send you a brand new one. Yes, you can wear your bronzer for eyeshadow. You can wear it for contouring. You can wear it for your lips. Just all kinds of different things. Hey, Kimberly. And Lori, you know, even if it was past like the 90 days that they will exchange it for, I will honor that as your presenter. That's what I do for my ladies. I appreciate you guys so, so much that, you know, I will take care of you even over and above what Unique will. So that's what you get when you get me. I'm always here to help you, Lord willing. So this is Sweet Blush, and I'm putting these on darker because you know me, I will take the Behold and I will blend this out. Alrighty, so you know the Behold powder, and I'm going to take the rest of that caramel BB cream that we contoured with off of my hand because I don't want to get it all over me, and that is more than likely a possibility. Oh, thanks, Tammy. I try. I just love my people. I love what I do. I'm not in it. Yes, the money's great because my family needs it. We need to eat, and we need clothes, and we like to do things. Yeah, I'm not going to deny that. But I love helping my people. It just gives me this total joy of helping other people feel better about themselves and get products that truly work for their skin. And when they put it on, they smile a little bit brighter and they stand a little bit taller. That's what it's about to me. The money comes second, but I'm not going to deny that it's not something that I love because who doesn't need it? Oh, thank you, Kathy. I miss you too. I am in love with your shirt. I have a funny story about this, okay? I have like a really bright orangey peachy color one that I ordered, came from Wish app, and I don't shop from there anymore because I'm afraid they're going to steal my credit card info. So these were the last two things I bought. They were a little bit smaller, so I bought me 2 more shirts, and it came and it's different. See how this heart is just like, it's just one piece and it's kind of hard. My first one was not like that. It was just sequins, and it had a silver outer edge on it, and it was just part of the shirt. Well, these came and they had a silver lining on them, and it was about 1 inch wide, and it stuck up. So thank you for sharing, Diana. So what I did was I cut it off. Well, right as I made my last cut, I'm telling on myself, I put a little bit of hole right here in the shirt. But I'm like, oh well, I think I paid like $4 for it. But it's fun. So that's my story for the day. So now that we've got our face products on, we're going to use one of our products that is available in the Kudos option. And this is your Behold Setting Powder. You all know, if you follow me, I love, love, love this powder. So I'm going to put this on, and we're going to blend together the contour, the highlight, and the blush. And yes, I'm doing things a little bit different just today, just for the fact that I wanted to showcase this. And I have a little fun thing for you at the end of this video, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to have a little fun participation thing, so don't leave me. So see how that forehead wrinkle kind of disappeared? You don't really see it because I put the Behold powder on it. Oh my gosh, you're going to love it, girl. You are going to love it. I forgot to blend in my highlighter from my upper lip because I was afraid of getting my lipstick messed up. Okay, so basically you could stop right there with your look of the day, but of course I'm going to go ahead. I'm into the liquid a la mode, and I'm using Lustrous. I've really started to like this color. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to, this is just a cherry on the top of your look. You're just going to squirt a little bit out on your finger and warm it up between your fingertips. And then you're just going to dab a couple of spots on your high cheekbone. I'm just going to put them on there and then blend them out for you here in just a second. On your high cheekbone. Show you where I put it on the arch of my eyebrow. On the tip of my nose. On my Cupid's bow. I'm freezing. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little one to the tip of my chin here. Okay, and you can even do it right here if you want to. Here, I'll just show you. Sorry, somebody tried to call me. Sorry. And I'm going to show you that you can use this brush again to blend that out as well. So just tap it out. So see, you have that blended in, or you can use your finger, totally and completely up to you. Got my hair in it, hold on. Or you can use the side. So if you don't like to use your finger, you do not have to, but it's giving you that same highlight. You just blend it in a little bit. It's okay. She's just said, oops, I didn't mean to call you. It's okay. It happens all the time. Okay, so then you got that highlight, and then I use it for the tip of my nose, and then I kind of like use it on the tip and then drag it down the center of my nose, and then on the Cupid's bow, and here on your chin. And that is just like the cherry on the top of your whole look, is that little bit of highlight that when the sun's going to hit you, or the sun or the lights of the evening are going to just hit you, and you're just going to shine and glow, and everyone's going to think how gorgeous you are. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Yes, it is. It is really a pretty product. It's awesome. I love my luminizer too. Like, seriously, thank you, Marie, for sharing. Like, I was never I didn't know how to use this, and I didn't know it was a thing. And then when we got them, I was like, oh my gosh, I am so in love. Like, I could seriously look like a glazed donut all the time. I could just keep putting it on and putting it on. So you have to stop yourself. Okay, so right now, I told you I had a little challenge for you at the end of this video. You know about the Kudos, and you know how to get a hold of me. You know how to hashtag Kudos if you want the products. And I will message you to get you collar matched. Donuts! I said donuts. I know. I need to go drink the rest of my water and eat my little carrot snack. On day 3 of my diet, you guys, I'm going to do this. I can do it. I'm going to do good. I'm going to have cheat days. Like Saturday, if we have Mother's Day get together, I'm going to eat, but just not as much. Okay, back to my challenge for you. If you are watching me right now and you're a customer of mine, or you have these products and you want to participate, get into my VIP group, because I'll tell you all of the details in there. But I want to see if anybody can recreate this look that I have on. And it can be a simple face, eye look, whatever you want to do. But the look that I have on my eyes today is very, very easy. I use Gentle, so you can use any highlighter that you want for your underneath your brows and in your tear duct. But I also went in with Rapturous Cream Shadow. And then you can use Dreamy if you want. If that's what you have, that is more power to you. But I used Addiction Shadow Palette number 5. And I used the Brilliant Silver. This one right here on the inner part of my eye to give that shimmer. So you can use any silver that you want, any purple that you want, as long as it's unique and you tell me what it is. And you snap a picture of yourself, a selfie, and you post it on your wall and you tag me in it. And then after you do that, get into the VIP group, and there might be something in there for you. So if you are interested in doing the recreated look of this Rapturous and the silver color eye look for something for my VIPs, then do that. And if you are missing what I'm saying, just go back when this video is over and rewind it a little bit and watch it again, because I always love to give back to you guys. I always think it's such a fun thing to do, to show you my appreciation for your support and love and all of that. And every time I keep hitting the table, it makes the phone shake. But, okay, I keep getting messages. Do you have any purples and silvers that are unique branded? Well, Bernadette, you're a presenter anyway, so. But you can still recreate it and still tag me in it. I would love to see it. Any purples from Unique or any silvers. that you can recreate this look with. Simple, everyday, fun, summertime look to go with your Kudos. And again, like I say, here are your Kudos products that you can use, and you get your choice of a brush. So I've held all these up, or these brushes. And before I leave you guys tonight, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to use the Behold setting spray. No, on your main wall, Tammy. On your main Facebook wall, and tag me in it. Hey, Kira. So you shake up your Behold, and you're going to push the pump down all the way, because that's going to give you like an aerosol effect versus pumping small pumps, okay? And then you're going to let your bat wings do the job and dry. Thank you, Kathy. And I will tell you that yesterday when I did extra spray on my face, which brush is sold out? Which one? Powder puff or liquid? I will give you until 3 o'clock p.m. Friday to do this, because that is when the other thing in the VIP stops too. So yes, 3 p.m. on Friday. Hello, Chris. So like I was saying, I'm so glad that I used extra Behold yesterday, because oh my gosh, did y'all see my videos yesterday? Serious sweating in the concession stand. Yeah, it's a thing. Not only do I sweat like a dude on a regular basis, taking some Balta, I then sweat like 5 dudes. Then being in a concession stand that has no airflow in it, I think I might have hit the 7 dude mark of like the sweat dripping off of me. It was not cute at all. But my makeup stayed. So my hair might have been soaking wet, but my makeup stayed put. Except for my lipstick, because I think I was doing this, trying to get the sweat off of me, and I had like lipstick on my arm. But hey, other than that, I was all good, and I watched the ball game, and we had a great time. But I just wanted to come live with you guys today and show you how amazing this coverage is, and the options that you can use to highlight and contour. I got my highlight and contour not blended in right there, ladies. There we go. So I'll take, you were feeling for me. It was bad. It took me a long time to cool down. I took napkins and was dabbing my face. Yeah, and on a diet, I'm on a diet, okay? I packed myself. You would like to try Luminizer? Okay, send me a private message, Bev, and I will message you, and we'll get you the right one that you need. The foundation brush, okay. Is it just on back order? Can they still place the order for it? I'll have to check that out. Which Luminizer did I use? I used a la mode cream in Lustrous. But yeah, I packed myself some carrots, a pepper jack cheese thing, and then a small apple cut up. And then I was like, I know I'm going to want candy, so I put a small handful of M&Ms plain, and mini marshmallows in a bag. So I took that with me with my water jug filled up, and I'm doing so good. And I get in there and I'm like, oh, I forgot, I got to do hot dogs with chili or sauce, whatever you call them. We had nachos with cheese. We had mini corn dogs and popcorn, and all the candy bars that you can imagine, all like Starburst, Sour Patch Kids, Pixie Sticks, all this good yummy food with Gatorade, water, and pop in the refrigerator. And here I am in this concession stand by myself getting it ready, and I'm like, all this stuff is surrounding me, but can I just tell you that I did so good? Like, I don't know if it was my thought that I was so busy, I didn't try to get in there and be like, oh my God, I can just eat 1, maybe 2 pieces of Kit Kat and I'll be fine. No, I didn't even want a hot dog. I didn't cheat and get me a pop or a Gatorade or take a bite of any candy bar. I did have 1 little piece of gum, but that was it. That was it, because my mouth stays dry, and with me drinking my water, I was like, I need gum. So that is the only thing I had out of the concession stand yesterday besides sweating off. Hopefully, hey, maybe if I'm sweating as much as I am, maybe that's going to be an aid in helping me get rid of some of this fat, like sweating it out. Yeah, I had magic coffee yesterday morning. I had it today. So I think I'm going to go visit the fat clinic again next week and get back on my fat clinic stuff as well. So It's not going to hurt, because that is the only thing that works for me. Like, it curbs my appetite on top of the magic coffee, and it just fights that fat. I don't want to eat. I drink tons of water because my mouth is dry, and I'm sweating. So I'm just a mess, you guys. I am a mess. Quench gum from Sporting Goods store for the dry mouth. Awesome, Kimberly. I will. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I am. I'm trying really, really hard. Hey, Elizabeth. Lizzie. Sweat is fat crying. Yes, that's what my mom told me last night. I was like, well, no wonder I'm sweating so much then, because I have so much fat that's crying and saying, get away from me. I'm a mess, you guys. I like the songs on the radio again. Can y'all hear it? Alexa, volume up too. Rain and pain. Do y'all know what this is? Sunshine and rain. Oh, it gave you a belly laugh. Oh, that's good. Yes, I hope everyone has a terrific, blessed, safe Mother's Day. Oh, thanks, Bev. Thank you so much. Yay, Bernadette, you can do this. No wonder you sweat so much, because you have so much. You're like me. Join the crowd, girlfriend. Join the crowd. I knew what you meant. I know the spell checker gets me every time. I'm telling you, it does. Like, my mouth is so super dry right now, and I don't have my water up here. And rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, and I don't want it to. We're supposed to have a ball game. Alrighty, I think that is it, and I'm ready to get off of here so I can go get my son and go outside and play. Be outside, menopause. Hey, Kevin. I'm going to go ahead and try to get caught up too on my videos going to my YouTube channel. If my secret sister is on here, thanks for my amazing gift while I was in West Virginia. I'll finish it for you. Me too, Kimberly. It makes me in a good mood. Like, I can remember being at the Moose, or I think even in high school, and doing that. Sunshine and rain. It's all right, you guys. I've had my Phentermine today, and I've had my magic coffee, and I've had my happy pill. I'm not sweating right now. I just have dry mouth and a little crazy self going on right now, so we're okay. See, Tammy, I finished it for you. I knew what you were going to say. I know. It's killing me because I'm doing it like really soft. Sunshine. I want to go, sunshine. It's 95 in Texas. Oh my gosh. You loved everything from your secret sister too. Yay! There was something else I was going to say. Oh, so don't forget the eye challenge. Don't forget to do that and tag me in your pictures by Friday at 3 p.m. And I will make a post in the VIP page to remind you. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Eva. I don't own the rights to this, and I can't sing it, but I like it. All right, ladies, I'm going to get off here. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you, Kathy. I'm so glad that I'm happier too. So you guys have an awesome day. Don't forget to thank God for your blessings, because He is the reason why you are able to face a new day, to get up, to breathe the air in and out that you are able to breathe, and that you are walking, talking, and here. So thank Him for all of that. We always have something to be thankful for. So don't let that opportunity go by when you can take just a brief moment and just say thank you, Lord. Instead of always calling upon Him to help me, Lord, just say to Him, thank you, Lord. And I'm telling you, it'll make you feel a lot better. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I won't be doing Thankful Thursday unless our ball game gets canceled, because I will be late getting home. So I will do makeup before. And if you have any looks that you want to see, by all means, send them to me. I'm running out of ideas, so your ideas will help me out. I will talk to you guys later. Hope you have a great day. Love you. Bye.